but we found out that Stefano was born before Howard, of course, and so was Sal. But we're gonna do a whole timeline of the whole Power series. So if you guys want to tune in for that, I'm gonna try to do it on the mid-season break. It'll be a Friday night. We can just do that. I'm probably gonna have Brillo on, but that's something that we need to break down so we can just see how old everyone is at the current times. You know what I'm saying? Just something interesting. Change it up a little bit because they said Mo ain't creative. So I said, fuck it. We're gonna do a whole timeline then. We're gonna do a whole timeline. We might go over bodies, but we'll worry about that at a different time. We just need to know when everyone was born. And we'll do significant dates, like, okay, Raising Kanan season 3, they were at this age. Thank you. I knew DeMarcus would know. Yeah. I told y'all. I'm going back because y'all always tell me, Mo, we ain't got no paperwork. Well, guess what? Let me ask y'all this. We're talking about Lulu. We're talking about Lulu now, right? Put a 2 in the chat. Did Lulu get arrested this week? Put a 2 in the chat. Put a 2 in the chat if Lulu got arrested this week. Put a 5 in the chat if Lulu didn't get arrested. A 2 if Lou got arrested. A 5 if Lou did not get arrested. Good old Lulu. Because I got to see how I'm going to tell the story. You know what I mean? Because sometimes you got to look at the future before you can tell the past. And I'm just trying to verify that Lou got arrested this week, right? So is the drunk tank is the drunk tank at the police station? Or is the drunk tank just a building down the street? Because I'm trying to. I never been in a drunk tank. That's the only reason I'm asking. Because I mean, I know that they have drunk tanks. I be watching, and I've never been in one, so I'm just asking. So is the drunk tank in jail? Is that the police station? Correct? Like they throw your drunk ass in there, right? The police do, right? Who releases you from the drunk tank? You just get up in the morning and leave, or the police they release you? So the drunk tank's in jail. All right, cool. Let me see something. Is the drunk tank in NY considered jail? Because we are in New York, right? Is drunk tank a misdemeanor in New York? I'm not seeing anything. Oh, well. Either way, it goes with exactly what I was asking. Lulu got thrown in a drunk tank. I don't believe Lulu did get thrown in a drunk tank. You know why? Because y'all ain't provide me no paperwork. Where's the paperwork that said he went in there? Oh, we didn't need no fucking paperwork to see that he went into the drunk tank with the motherfucking NYPD because we seen it. We didn't need no paperwork, baby. I don't need. Hey, take that paperwork shit to someone else's channel. I just wanted to verify that he went to jail. You may say it's a drunk tank, but it's inside the jail. So once you cross the threshold into jail, you were in jail. We didn't have no paperwork, but we know that he was put in there. We know that there's paperwork that was produced for Lulu to be in there, right? Right? Exactly. That's all. That's all I was asking. That's all. There was no paperwork, but we know that he was behind bars. Correct? Correct. All right. Let's continue. Back to the beginning of the episode. Good old Lulu. Now, this is starting to look like a great episode. I'm thinking of Family Matters. You know, it's a rare tradition this day and age to read any good news on the newspaper page. But they making beats. Boom. Come on, Juke. When I was with you, when we were cruising, me and you. Yeah, Juke is in there rocking. That nigga Marvin like, yeah. Lou like, yeah, nigga, that's my beat, nigga. That's my beat, nigga. I got body. Yeah, we got hits, baby. I got body. We going crazy right now, man. We about to kill this audition. Lulu done sobered up. Lulu done got back on the right track. He got the right foot on the right foot, if you know what I mean. You know what I mean? He in here dropping the beats. This is a 16 track right here, too. Tap, 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 tap. All the shit he took from the studio, because the studio is a crime scene, and Raquel owns that, but we know that Crown, he used to own it, but she backdoored Lulu. But guess what? It's a fresh start. This is Lulu. He got on clean clothes today. He's matching. He brushed his hair. He got the jewelry on. It ain't stinking in here no more. Chinese food boxes. No. None of that. I'm like, man, this is going to be a great episode. We finally about to get that fire from Just Blaze, or should I say, Just Lou. So they making these beats, and he over here, he dapping Chuka. We good, girl. She like, when the water was high. He said, yeah, sing this shit. Yeah. Marvin like, yeah, that's my girl right there, baby girl. I said, damn, this is gonna be a great ass episode. See how they hyped it up? I'm thinking, yeah, Juke is about to get in this girl group. Man, I'm about to go buy me a Jukebox t-shirt. I said, yeah, man, this is about to be nice, nigga. Finally, we get to see Juke's story. We get to see Juke turn up a little bit. This is like, y'all might not want to hear it, but this is kind of like, well, nah. These two have a potential to be like, well, Method Man wasn't making beats. This, no, because why Clefman and Lauren Hill were messing around. I don't know what kind of combo this will be, but I'm thinking this is about to be the dynamic duo. Oh, Timbaland and Missy. That's what I was thinking. Timbaland and Missy. I said, man, this shit about to be crazy. I can't stand the rain against my window. I can't. I said, oh, yeah. This is about to be crazy, man. We about to turn the city up. The Streets Need a Body remix. Woo. Next time we see Lou, it's like, damn, all right, Lou getting money now. Next time we see Lou, though, when do we see Lou? Oh, they go to the club. I think that's the next time we see Lou. Lou wasn't doing much this episode, was he? Yeah, they go to the bar. Now, when they show up to the bar, Marvin is making plays, but this ain't Marvin's story, so we really don't give a fuck. We talking about Lulu. And when you make some hot fire, shout out to Booby Traps. Booby Traps, you still in here? I know Booby be making some beats. Booby be making some beats. When you make some hot fire, you trying to go out and enjoy a little bit. Like right now, I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm nervous as hell talking to y'all, trying to break this story down. I ain't got no drink in the system. Y'all know I go all week, 5 days a week, sober as hell. I be itching. But this is Lulu's story, so I'm trying to tell y'all what's going on in his mind. This ain't Mo talking right now. Mo sober. I'm trying to tell y'all what's going on in Lulu's mind. Lulu just made some hot fire. His niece is about to be in a girl group. The only thing we can do from here is go up. That's it. Next level, bigger beats. Next level, big money. Next level, top producer. Next level, Grammys. That's all we're thinking right now. That's all that's on our mind. Now, Marvin is making plays, but we trying to stay away from the dope game. We trying to stay away from the dope game. Tell them, Coach L, 52 people in here, only 32 likes. Hey, get it up to 45 likes, man, because we had an hour right now. We about to rock out. We ain't even got to the meat and potatoes. Pause on the meat, but the extra on the potatoes. We about to get there. Now, Lulu in the club. And right now, you already know what I'm thinking. I'm in the club hollering, hey, baby. Hey, baby. They making moves. Marvin is over here dapping people up. Now, whenever you see a hand-to-hand transaction, I always peep that when I'm in the club. I always try to be aware of your surroundings. You know what I mean? You got to always know what the hell is going on, right? Well, Lou is in here drinking. He's just celebrating. These Manhattan cats, they got money. And you know what we don't do over here. We don't turn down a free drink unless that drink came from Diddy. If the drink came from Diddy, no, we are not drinking that, mister. Not today, not tomorrow, not never. But if we in the club and them drinks are free, shit, we getting towed up. I was trying to sneak over today. There was a Christmas party going on. They didn't have no drink. But I went over there for lunch, and I'm over there trying to act like I'm talking to somebody I knew. I tried to get in the line. They said, hey, don't you work over there? I said, yeah. They said, well, you can't be here. This is our little. I said, oh, damn, man, y'all ain't going to hook your boy up. Y'all act like y'all don't see me every day. So they didn't let me in there to eat today for the Christmas party, but I tried. All you can do is try. So Lulu's in here, and he's just enjoying the atmosphere. But Marvin ends up getting a text. Well, not a text, a page. Damn, who the fuck paging me 911? So he goes and checks that. Lulu's still at the bar. Now, one thing you know about Lulu likes to swirl. You know what I mean? Lulu, like, he got that fever. Well, I won't say he got that fever. He got the shot, but he can handle the fever. You know what I mean? He don't mind swimming in them waters. Lulu is an equal opportunist. It doesn't matter to him. As long as you're attractive and you have a vibe, then fuck it. Fuck it. We all here for one thing and one thing only. That's a good time. If I go out, I'm just trying to have a good time. Yeah, I'm trying to chill, but I'm trying to have a good time at the same time. I don't know if that's possible, but I'm trying to do both. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to chill, but have a good time. So Lulu ain't doing nothing but networking. These Manhattan cats, they got money. They got money. So why not see what the hell they got going on? Man, what's going on, man? Where you work at? Oh, really? Weston Holdings? You work over there? Damn, you know Sweeney? Yeah, I heard he's supposed to be trying to run for congressman in a couple years. Oh, for real? It's crazy. It's crazy. Now, I did have somebody hit me up and say, Mo, would it be crazy if that's the two guys that are in there that talk to Marvin? What if that was Braden's dad and Sweeney? Hey, that would be crazy, wouldn't it? Braden's dad and Sweeney. If they were the ones buying coke from Marvin, that would be crazy. But you know me, I don't really. When they said that, I said that would be crazy. But you know, I don't like too many connections. Like, it's just too unrealistic. But if that is Braden's dad, that'd be some crazy shit. Braden's dad and Sweeney. Elder said, did anyone think at first Lulu walked into the wrong club? When Lulu came around the corner, he had a drink in his hand. I was like, did Lulu come to the club with a drink? But Lulu is doing exactly what you're supposed to be doing. You're supposed to be networking, getting your name out there. Like, almost everybody on the base know me. I work on a small base, but a lot of people, they know me. You know, I'm talking to everybody. I'm antisocial, but I talk to everybody. You know what I'm saying? I just got to see what you're doing, what you know, because it's not what you know, it's who you know. And that's how it is in life. So Lulu's in here, he making some plays. But Marvin comes over and Marvin's like, hey, Lou. Hey, for real, bro. Don't do nothing stupid, man. I don't even know if I got that picture. Oh, no. Wait a minute. Yeah, Marvin comes over and he talks to Lou. He's like, hey, bro, don't do nothing stupid. Please, man. Please. Now, when he said this, did you guys think that Lou was going to do something stupid or Lou was going to actually be chilling? See, y'all talking about Lulu being drunk. I might have to go just get that crown. Just a little shot, y'all. That's all it is. Just a little shot, man. Ain't nothing. Ain't nothing. Just to wet your whistle a little bit. Ain't nothing though, man. Nothing but piss you off. But we'll wait a little bit longer. So Lulu's like, man, I ain't gonna do nothing, man. I'm just here chilling. I'm just here chilling, man. Come on, you ain't gotta worry about me, man. I'm just trying to have some drinks, man. We gotta get ready. I know we got something to do tomorrow, man. We got Kanan's recital, right? Kanan got a recital at school. And he's like, nah, man, Juke's auditions. Oh yeah. I did make that beat. Yeah, that was my beat. Yeah, all right, cool. What time is it tomorrow, man? What time is it tomorrow? All right, I'll be there, man. Tell Juke I love him, man. I'm just gonna get the drink. Hey, y'all trying to get another drink? All right, let me get the double Henny. Yeah, double. No, not on the rocks. Just double Henny. Just double Henny. Yeah, put it in a regular glass though. I don't want it in a shot glass, man. They put it in a shot glass. I ain't trying to take no shot. Put it in a regular glass. Yeah. So Lulu in here, but he ain't trying to hang out by himself. So he hits the block. He goes down. How do you pronounce this? Vuas? Cafe Vuas. Let me just see. Pronounce Vuas. It's French. I think the O is, not the O, the S is silent. Vu. Cafe Vu. Like rendezvous. Cafe Vu. Yeah, see? I thought it was Vu. The S got to be silent. It's like French. Ha ha. Cafe Vu. Ha ha. I'll take me a trip down to Cafe Vu. But he hears some music and he goes in there. He's like, man, what the hell? Now I'm looking around and you know this place smells like nothing but cigarettes. Cigarettes and ass, man. This is not a place that I'd be. But they probably got nice beer on tap, though. I do need to find me a nice little spot that got like some Angry Orchard on tap. Angry Orchard is pretty damn good. Angry Orchard, I can drink that from the tap, man. Like they got this apple. Oh man, I drink some Angry Orchard. I ain't gonna lie to you. But Lulu comes in here and he's like, hey, white lady, what you know about this song? She said, oh, honey, believe me, I know all the artists in New York. He said, well, that was my dad. I said, what? That was his dad. Now, you remember in episode 1, when Raquel was telling on the mob to the feds, she mentioned that her dad was in the music. She also said that Lou had that music bug. So we're just getting all this confirmation, which is basically just foreshadowing for us that Lou might have a bright future in the music business. So he shows up, and what's his dad's name? Eli? Something like that? Eli? Shirley Beaumont. That's right. I knew it was like Shirley or Sandra or something. I knew it was an S, but I ain't good with names. I just gonna call her white lady because we don't have many of those. I don't think. But one thing I just told y'all earlier, Elijah Thomas, we don't turn down free drinks. And ma'am, keep the drinks flowing. You know what I mean? When you cool with a bartender, ain't nothing better than that. Always tip your bartenders. Rule number 1, always. And I mean always tip the bartender. $3 can go a long way. $5 is going to get you through the door. But if you drop off that 10 piece, you drop off a 10 piece at the bar. Well, it depends on where you at. If you go to some upscale shit, 10 ain't going to be nothing. But Man, you drop off 10. Oh man, nigga, just know that your next drink about to be hitting. And then you get to a point where this is your bartender. So every time you gotta let them know, hey, I'm always gonna come back to you. You know what I'm saying? I got you. That way they start knocking your price down. Now they not ringing you up for a drink, and what they ringing you up for is the mixer. So they might just ring you up for a Red Bull, they might ring you up for a Coke, and then you tip them. Now they're getting a bigger tip. So instead of paying for a $15, $20 drink, you go ahead and tip them like $7, $8, and they only ring you up for like $1 for the drink. You see what I'm saying? But you just got to build that rapport with your bartender, man. Always tip the bartender. Now, when I get this thing up and running, I told you I'm gonna have a bartender in here, and I'm gonna have a little. Well, I ain't gonna have a mini bar in here because I'm gonna put one in my living room. But we're gonna have a bartender come over here and make drinks. I'm gonna be trying different drinks during my lives. You know, we're gonna be tipping. You know what I mean? And I'll probably give them like 50 for like 2 hours, 3 hours, 2 hours. I give them 50 for 2 hours, and then I'll tip them for the drinks. But yeah, that's just something that I wanted to do. So he's over here drinking. Now, there was a huge pause conversation, but this is before pause was invented. So she's like, you throwing them drinks back, ain't you? He trying to listen to the damn music. She said, you throwing them drinks back, ain't you? He said, ma'am, this is a bar, ain't it? She said, yeah. He said, you supposed to throw them back. I said, geez Louise, Lou, how drunk are you to not include a pause after all of this? You shouldn't be throwing nothing back as a grown man. Lou said, well, you supposed to be throwing them drinks back. Hey, I'm gonna go. I know you drunk, brother. I'm gonna go ahead and say pause for you, man. I know what you're talking about, but pause. You see what I'm saying? But Lulu, he's listening to these young artists, and this reminds me of me up here. That's why I feel exactly what Lulu did, man. Because this could have been me up here, y'all. This could have been me up here, y'all. And y'all talking about Lou did the wrong thing, man. So y'all didn't want Lou to stick up for me? Okay, got you. Got you. I see how we feel. Ain't no love in the heart of the city. Where's the love? Ain't no love in the heart of town. This could have been me up here, y'all. I'm just throwing the drinks back, man. That's what I'm supposed to do. This guy's like, boo, boo.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks.
In the white guy's defense, though, they were trash. What do you guys rate them on a scale of 1 to 10? The bars that you were hearing, what do you rate that? Was it some hot fire, or was it something we need to get this shit off my screen? On my screen. But Lulu hears all of this, and he loves the music, and he loves all the talent. So what does he do? He begins to whoop ass. Whoop ass. Whoop ass. Sometimes it's what you got to do, though. I've never seen an unauthorized butt whooping. Sometimes people's got to get their ass whooped. And I mean, that's just facts, man. And this guy deserved it. He deserved it. Now he starts whooping on him. Everybody's looking. This is me over here. I'm looking like, damn, nigga, I'm not jumping in on that. That is not my job. Y'all already know over on my channel, my safety is my number one priority. I do not break up fights. I do not intervene in domestic disputes. I do not do any of that because my job is to make sure that Mo makes it home at the end of the night. Now, I might be out there toe up from the flow up, but I'm going to make sure that I get back. That's one thing I'm going to do. I'm a survivor. Yeah. So if I see someone getting their ass whooped, I'm going to act like I didn't see someone get their ass whooped, and I'm going to go on home. When I see niggas get to arguing in the club, I act like I don't see niggas arguing in the club, and I go on to another part of the building. When I go out to little brunches and I see them twerking, and the motherfucking waiter or the owner comes over there and tells them, hey, you can't be twerking on the seats. I act like I didn't see them twerking on the seats, and I turn and eat the other way. I don't get involved in niggas shit. I don't get involved in Karen shit. Now, I do want a Karen to approach me at a store, though, so I can go ahead and make some money off of it. But that's a whole nother topic. Me, I avoid all this shit. Now, when I was younger, I'd probably be a young wild nigga and slap a nigga. But nowadays, I got a bad hip. That motherfucker give out on me in the middle of a tussle. It's over with, man. Oh, shit, hold on my hip. Hell no, I'm over here trying to brace some shit up and I get knocked out. No one ever reports when someone gets their ass knocked out for trying to help somebody. Hey, break that fight up. You just get knocked out. No one says you're a hero. All they do is say, hey, man, at least that person is good. They don't never mention, like, if I was to go over there and break that shit up, hey, break this shit up, man, and Lulu knocks me out. No one's going to say, hey, Mo was a hero for trying to break that up. They're going to say, that nigga Mo got knocked out by that nigga Lulu the other day. That's all they're going to say. So, no, I'm not getting knocked out. Hey, Viewmaster, he said, get the figurative fuck out my face. Hey, that nigga Lou, hey, he did the right thing, man. So y'all gonna let him disrespect y'all, or what? Y'all gonna do something? Y'all gonna do something about it, or what? If he told y'all to get the figgity fuck out y'all face, are y'all gonna do something? Or are you gonna be like Lulu, waking up? Did y'all peep what was going on in here? Did y'all peep what was going on here? Did y'all see? I see dead people. I see dead people. Who we got? Who we got, y'all? Who are these two individuals? Who are these two individuals, y'all? D-Wiz and our boy Skridnap. D-Wiz and our boy Skridnap. Well, while Lulu's in the drunk tank sobering up, he witnesses D-Wiz, who he shot after getting him some fellatio from a young woman right before taking his life. Scrappy was an unwrongful death by Raquel Thomas, who has zero street credibility in my book, because this is Lulu's story. And just like Lulu said, fuck Rock. Scrappy didn't have to die. D-Wiz didn't have to die. Both of these orders came directly from one Raquel Thomas. And Lulu is starting to realize that she has too much control over his life, because now everything she does is hunting him. Imagine you waking up in a drunk tank, but the first thing you see is two ghosts. Are you drunk, or are you really seeing this? You don't know, because you're drunk, you're inebriated, you're done, you're toasted. You're like Mo at 3:00 on a Wednesday when he didn't have a job. But to wake up and see Scrap, to wake up and see D-Wiz, kids. Now, Scrap was a little bit older, but D-Wiz was a kid. Lulu killed a child by the orders of Raquel Thomas. Now you see why Lulu says, fuck Rock. Now you see what Lulu is going through, and people give him a hard time. Lulu's crying this week. How would you feel? Think about it. No, don't think about it. I don't even want you to have that thought in your mind of what it would be to bow. I don't even want you to think like that. We should not even be thinking like that, but we have to talk about it, because this is Lou's story, and Raquel told him. And Raquel also told him that she owns him. So when you look at Lou, you got to start taking a step back. Do you know how much stress it is? But oh yeah, I forget. No one worries about men's mental health, but I do. Over here, we do. This is Lulu's story. This is his conscious speaking. And y'all need to understand that Lulu has a lot of pressure on his shoulder. He's trying to do every damn thing he can to make sure that he has a future. Everyone has something going on except for Lou. When Lou wanted out the game, Rock told him no. When Rock wanted out the game, it was fine and dandy. When Rock wanted him to kill D-Wiz, he didn't want to kill D-Wiz. D-Wiz was a kid, but she told him he had to. When they had to kill Scraps, he finally stepped up and said he wasn't going to do it just for Rock to turn around and do it and then apologize and say that she fucked up. But this is after she said that she owns Lou, after she took the studio from Lou and killed Crown. Everything, well, Lou killed Crown, but he did all of that because Rock went behind his back. So when you look at Lou's character, cut him some slack, please. Yeah, I know he's the baby brother, but cut him some slack because you think you know, but you have no idea what Lou is going through. Lou is trying to follow in the footsteps of his father. So the first thing he does when he gets out of this drunk take is he goes back to Shirley and he apologizes like a man. Like a man. He says, you know what, Shirley, I apologize for my actions, but I can't have people disrespecting the artist. But what I want to do is get with you and put the proper promotion behind this place, because I know in the future that there's a guy named JP in the city of Chicago that has a club that ain't making no money. I know that in the future in this same city, there is a woman by the name of Monet Tejada. She's a young one right now. She's probably like 5 or 6 years old right now, but she has a future where she's going to have a club. She ain't going to make no money with no promotion or nothing. It might get shot up a couple times. But Shirley, I guarantee you one thing. We can take that stage that you have right there and we can make that the stomping ground for the next generation of artists. We can make something great here. You have the talent, you have the knowledge, you have the space. Let's make something happen. She said, well, Sugar Ray, if that's what you want to do, let's do it. And I said, Mo, wipe these tears away, because this nigga Lulu is trying to change his life. People were clowning him. They said Lou was fucking up. They said Monday Mistakes is going to be all focused on Lulu. But I said, no, it ain't. No, it ain't. Where there's a will, there's a way. And Lulu is going to find himself a way to make it out the ghetto. One way or another, even with the Rock on his back, owning Lulu said, you know what? I'm going to make something of myself. There's a rapper, a famous poet from New York City. His name is Nas. And he said, I know I can be what I want to be. Yeah. So cut loose some slack when you talk about Lulu Thomas, because he's trying to get in the promotion business. He's trying to get back in the music business because he was backdoored by his sister. He wants to right his wrongs. He didn't show up to the audition and Jukebox failed. But guess what? Guess what? We don't have a studio, but what we do have is a stage. All I need is one mic. There's a famous poet in New York that also said that. His name is Nas also. I rest my case, and that is the Lulu Thomas story. Don't worry, Mo will connect the dots for you. Don't worry, I will do the work. All you have to do is sit back and listen. It may be confusing in the beginning, but I will get you there. I will get you there. Even if it's my last breath, I will get you there. Lulu is changing itself for the better of the family. Mm. Damn it, Mo. You did it again. What y'all think about Lulu? We are off the clock with Lulu. Lulu is done. We are off the clock. Y'all think this promotion stuff is going to work with Lou?